Welcome to Green Circle TD Mega. This is a very colourful, flashy map, and you'll see what I mean when the game begins. It's not your green TD that you probably think it is. I think we'll go with Novice because last time we tried this, we died. Classic mode or hero mode? I guess classic? And go from there. There's a whole ton of towers and stuff to build. You've got Skills Shop, which you can activate abilities to boost up your towers and stuff like that, but we'll look at that in a moment. At red, I'm at the top left. Every player has their own position. You got a whole bunch of stuff to build, and you get a lot of gold. Now, I've told everyone to kind of build in their areas. So, for example, I think I should be able to build here. So I can hit the paths that are going here and here, and maybe tap a little bit of that. We don't want to try to steal too hard from everyone, but at the same time we want to be effective. And yes, time to bloody start building. Upgrade, I think. And stick at that for now. There's quite a lot to take into account, and this gets pretty crazy, as you can see. So be ready for it. As long as they've got about 800-ish range, yes, they should be able to reach. I'm going to try to build one of everything. Oh, okay. I'll try to build one of everything if I can, so that way I can understand what everything does. This upgrades into other type of towers, though. Icy treasure box. So there's so much to potentially build here. It's pretty insane. But again, like I say, I'm going to get one of everything so we can handle it. And there's also aura towers. So once I get everything built, I can have a good look at things. And then I can also look at the quests. You get stuck in there. Oh, they fixed the hero. Dryad fixed range. Apparently someone said don't build the Dryad hero or don't stay on the Dryad hero for long. Ah, invisible. See when invisible levels are. Level 12. What current level? Oh, we're only level 3, so we're quite alright at the moment. I think people are starting to stabilise a bit, which is good, because last time we played this, it got really chaotic. I got tons of kills because there was a fair bit of leaking going on from other players, and the more kills you get, the more you can upgrade. The Grand Tower's pretty good because he's got a multi-shot ability. There's so much to try to show off here, but just show you the other players for now, how they're going about doing things. So you could just stick to one tower if you want. Ah! These wisps, I forgot about those. I think if you build the castle, you might be able to get wisps out of it. So yeah, that's one of other reasons to look at the other players, because they might remember more than I do. It was a while ago we last played this, but yes, if there's extra wood to be had to be used on abilities, then there you go. Alright, so your skill shop, right here, that allows you to have abilities. So, for example, the flare, which can reveal invisible levels, but remember that's level 11 if I'm thinking right. No, level 12. Howl of Terror, that reduces enemies' units' defense, and you've got Slam, which slows down the world, so this affects the entire map, but Roar also increases the damage of all friendly nearby units. So far, so good. Let's see how much it costs for a Wisp. So, it's almost like Legion TD style, which is why Tainted has done that. On min-max already. Whilst you can kill these levels for now, they do get much more difficult, so you've always got to be a bit cautious of that. But generally speaking, everyone will be sticking to their corner. I can see on the mini-map it's going much better. Oh, that looks trickier. So what armor type is this? Hero, that's why. So I don't have anything particular that does massive damage to hero, and you can upgrade your towers. I still don't have any gold to really build much more, but I am starting to leak now. Have I got a hero tower? I did build a hero tower. Destruction Tower. Where does that go? Oh, she takes up a lot of space, this hero tower. So we got a Destruction Tower, Dreadlord Siege Tower as well, Single Attack Tower. Chaos Tower, want to get one of those. So we're getting lumber at the moment. I don't know exactly what the lumber is for, and we can only get 2 more. Oh, alright. It looks like you can trade lumber for gold, so maybe that's all you use it for. What gives fission? Your main base does. Although there might be another tower that actually provides fission, but I think you might have to actively use your abilities. But for example, if I use Raw now, that puts a buff of plus 1,000 damage on everyone's towers. Well, whatever the, you know, plus percentage damage of their... I think it's plus 100% damage. Oh no, it's nearby unit tower, so it looks like Azeroth benefits from my buffs, but the other players on the other side might not, unless it ran out. In fact, we could just test that again, if I could, which I can't, because it's not available yet. More wisps, and then consider trading. I think hero towers are going to probably be the most strongest, but we can't upgrade those. We need a lot more gold. But the idea, hopefully, is that people don't leak too much, which is why I'd rather have everyone getting the right amount of gold coming. Because when we had all the leaks coming in, I was killing a lot of my area, but couldn't stop the other areas from leaking, and eventually we all lost once the creeps get to the middle, I think. It's very extravagant, as you can tell. That's my anti-air tower, actually, isn't it? Technically. But I don't think you even got really much of a chance to attack the air that was coming through. Unarmored, so kind of see what types of damage you're doing with these units, but it's not like a normal sort of TD where it's a slow build up. This just chucks you in there. What's my other stuff? Blink. Okay, so I got Blink to get around. Finger of Death instantly destroys a building. No, we don't. I don't know if that works on an allied building, but we don't really want to do that. Grand Tower, I'm pretty sure I built that. I haven't built the Aura Towers yet. Dreadlord Siege, single attack, yes, chicken. Magic Spirit, that upgraded into other things. Hero Tower, Destruction Tower, Chaos. I haven't got the Tech Chaos Tower. Let's get the other thingy. That upgraded into different things. I kind of want to get one of everything just to show you what this does and to also learn myself. These are start to leak. They're fortified, so we want to upgrade Siege or anything. Who's my Siege guy? He was a... Ah, there we go. It was a Dreadlord. That's better. So it doesn't actually tell you what the wave type is. It just says Novice is the mode that we picked at the moment. Because we're trying to show off a bit of the map so that you can maybe have a look at it yourself, because it'll be in a video description. There's the Wisps that are going to town. Don't know if anyone actually gave an answer to that. Lumber. Magic Tower. Lumber is used to buy a War Tower. So where's the War Tower? Because we're coming up to level 10, there's 12 soon. Anyway, so we've got the Flame Tower, Swarm Tower, Lightning Tower. I want to try to get one of everything, like I say. Unless I already got 2 Flame Towers. No, 1 Flame Tower there. Ah, we've got a gold! It sounds like whoever gets the last hit on these heroes is going to get the gold. I'd love to get the last hit on some gold. But it looks like they're going elsewhere. Oh, that didn't seem to be working. A valid patron must be nearby. Oh, I got the Icy Treasure box. We've got a Shield Tower, Healing Aura, Magic Tower, War Tower. Boom! Get that just in the nick of time. Hopefully that's got decent vision. And we can get the Shield Tower as well. And that actually cost a bit of lumber, didn't it? 1,000 lumber. There we go. War Tower's going off now. It's just enough vision to see everything. Let's get the next level on the hero. Because the heroes are pretty much always going to be pretty good, aren't they? You would make an assumption. Anything that's like a glaive tower or a hero tower should be pretty awesome. Now, Summoner does actually have attack, but 9 to 10 damage is probably not going to have too much of an impact versus these mobs. So I feel like I've got one of everything now, apart from the auras. So let's start looking into auras. Oh, before I couldn't build anything near you. Darn. Is it too late to sell you? 50% return. Probably not going to do it now. So let's select speed. Let's select damage. Let's still use abilities from our shop. Slow down the mobs. Get the gold. Need more aura. Critical strike aura. And aura level 2. Okay. So I've already got these auras, so I can probably sell that one actually. I'll just double check. Yeah, you just upgrade and then select. So I don't think I need a third one. This is getting freaking mental. Fortified again. What's next? Hero armor? Who does the most damage to hero other than maybe the hero tower? No. He still only does 100 damage to 100% damage to hero tower. So I'm not sure there's anything specifically that counters the heroes. I'm so tempted to sell him just for my OCD, but I have got one of every tower, so it's just a case of upgrading them now. I'm not entirely sure how far the auras do seem to reach far enough. Alright, we can get that shield tower now. Because I'm not sure if any of the mobs are going to start attacking. Bonus boss, you have 90 seconds to kill him. Well, let's put some buffs on for everyone then, shall we? Do it now. Use those abilities so we can try to hurt the boss as best as possible. That's also stun. It's supposed to stun, but I'm not sure if it necessarily stuns the boss. Yeah, boss might be a bit tough here. So this guy does mostly damage to heavy. So I almost need to try to find out the armor types. That's light. That's also tons of damage to heavy. Well, tons of damage. He just actually puts a spell on them. Gives 100% chance that an attack will call a carrion swarm that deals 1250 damage in a 300 area of effect. Alright, any more upgrades? Increases the amount of lumber that a wisp can carry, so yeah, probably do that. Increase the amount of food, so again, yeah, you can min-max on the wisps a little bit whilst you're trying to get by. When's the next air level? 17, that's coming up, so time to start upgrading anti-air. And I'll try to do my best from here, but bear in mind that last time we didn't get too far in this, so this is kind of still like a first time playing the game. I've not got much experience with it, so don't be too mean and bullying. Doing okay for kills. Player left. Tainted? Tainted is out. What happened to Tainted? Disconnect. No extra wisps for you, Tainted. So wherever you're going to... They're still coming out of your area, though. So we're going to have to compensate for you. Technically, you can compensate, provided you get to kill them. Because then you'll get the gold and you can put those towards us. So someone else is getting those kills. Chaz. Possibly... Trouble over here. These I got unarmored. This guy does extra damage to unarmored, I believe. Or maybe not. Actually, he's pretty standard. Destruction tower. Just this is going no. Getting to get to the point where I just got to upgrade pretty much as possible. I wonder whether you would just be better off just sticking to one tower though, or just 3 or 4 towers. You know, one tower to deal with siege, one tower to deal with slowing them down, another tower to deal with heavy armor, another tower to deal with light armor. Strobel seems to know how this works. Single target for 20 and slow. Fine, this is my single target tower. Let's boost him up a little bit. Whoa! This is the Invis again, isn't it? Should we do a flare? I mean, I should be able to see them anyway with my towers, but... I wonder if I should build a second wall tower, actually. Doesn't cost much. Oh, it's 200 wood. It's a little bit... Ah, so they do have some levels where they attack. This is mental, isn't it? That's what I thought the last time when I played this, so... I have to come back and give it another visit. Increases the attack damage of unique hero. Is that my hero tower then you're speaking of? Increases the range of Desolator, Poison, Magic Chaos. I mean, I guess I'll go for something like that. These are upgrading very specific towers. This is your single target. So you can see over here, you need to keep that underneath 400 creeps, or you're out, which is what happened. You've just got too chaotic. There was just too many creeps on the map, but right now we're doing a pretty good job of keeping things under control. Back to whatever this is. Hero damage. Again, I don't think I have anything particular. It does great against hero damage. I might start looking into upgrading the auras next. Although I'll keep trying to upgrade this stuff as well whilst I'm at it. Keep on top of that. I think the Grand Tower probably be one of the best. I think that was the one I was upgrading last time, because he's got like area of effect. Although that looks like it still only does 13 to 14 damage per hit, so I'm not sure how good that is. Slightly intense, yes. We're up to 100 creeps. Starting to fall behind on those kills now. As with any tower defense though, the less gold you get, aka the more leaks, the harder it is to make a comeback or to get any future kills. It's just the nature of the beast, innit? I've got to get tons of gold actually, so we're going to cancel this. Ah shit. Thank you very much, Eating Cakes, for me, for the subscription. Let's try to get a decent chunk of gold for that hero tower upgrade. That's the one. So at least I got a super powerful tower that allowed me to stop leaking. That'll do me for a little while. Because I'm not getting kills from anyone else here. Azeroth isn't leaking. Remember to keep trying to use the abilities from the shop. Easier said than done. So most people are familiar with green TD, which is a lot more sort of calm. This not quite so much. You can see all the hero levels here, but 25 is what? 25 is immune. Immune to what? Immune to slows and stuff like that? Most likely. I wonder if I should still just keep going for the hero. Certainly moves at a quick pace. We're halfway through already. It's better to get a few stronger than mass weak. Yeah, I feel that's true as well. It gives you so many towers, and at least I got the opportunity to sort of like build all those towers so you can sort of see kind of what they do. But it's kind of hard to show at the same time because of how freaking bonkers this all is. But yeah, I think you don't get enough gold to possibly be able to afford to consistently upgrade all these different towers. Especially since you can just keep upgrading one tower for ages. I don't know what the cap is. These are really bloody tough. So this is for single target. Okay, we've got air now. Cap is level 7 without a hero. Well, I've got a level 10 siege tower, so... Oh, unless you mean just by building a hero tower, then it can go further. Struggle, how many times have you played this map? Oh, now we've got hero. I'm using the Stomp versus the heroes, the ground units. Just kind of missing out on a bunch of kills here because I'm not clearing everything. But you can see it's going up to 155 now out of 400. Still low numbers, but we're not there towards the end yet. Demon Hunter. I think someone's already got Howl of Terror on him because he had the minus 15 armor. Unless they just start with that on novice mode. Let's see what happens if I do another Howl of Terror. Yeah, it goes to minus 35. That's a good time to sort of combo those. I think Howl of Terror and Roar, so you can really slice through them. Reduce their armor and also increase the amount of damage your towers are doing. Reminds me. I'll try and upgrade these auras now. You have to reselect, I think. So upgrade to damage 2. Upgrade it to aura 2. Well, that's when I can afford it. Oh my goodness, this improved. Increases the amount of lumber. Okay. I can't get any more wisps, I don't think. Chaz has got a whole ton of kills, he doesn't even know how. You just probably built enough of the right tower at the right time, I would say. One of them's standing out and doing what they need to do. Plus there's also a little bit of leaking going around. Who's this cheeky chap? You run right past us. Oh, I have got 2 damage auras. Now I do anyway, because I wanted to upgrade this to level 2, which then goes back to... Because that was supposed to be a speed one, actually. So that's speed aura 2, yes. Upgrade that to then be critical aura 2. I thought I upgraded that. Critical aura 2. So damage to speed 2, critical 2. Blimey. 186. It's getting a bit chaotic. A lot of these creeps have hero armor, so any of your towers that are very specific for versus Pierce and stuff like that aren't going to be too hot. An overall tower might be just the best way to go. What happened to my wisps? They get killed. Oh, that's bad. It's unfortunate, isn't it? Are they going to get killed every time? Is there anywhere I can put them where they don't get killed? I don't think there is. I think just one of the units came out with some sort of immolation aura or something. The units come out though there. They still come out around the trees, just like up here. So there shouldn't really be any difference there. Try and get the next upgrade. I'm not rolling in the gold, so I'm not really in a position where I can do anything. I'm not killing enough units. They're all just walking past me. Oh, Archimond killed them apparently. My Chaos Tower. Destruction versus Hero. It says it does 100% damage. It does have a chance for crit. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to disconnect soon? I'll try to capitalise on the anti-air level so I can at least get some kills maybe that way. Perhaps not. Now that's some anti-air. Alright, the wisps are back now, in effect. Start increasing the hero tower. I'll just keep going for hero tower, I think, because that's the best bet, I reckon, at this stage. It's got a bounce and attack. Minus 20 armor. Sounds good to me, the Lich. Ah, there you go. Mr. White Gloves, thank you very much for the subscription 2 months in a row. Don't think that one came up. Oh no, we're really getting some frame drop. And it's at 101 out of 400 food. Has someone got the Dryad Hero? Because that was what some people were saying, that the Dryad Hero causes people to disconnect or something. This is like 1 frame per second, maybe 0.5. Worse than that, actually.
Our allies' town needs help.
It needs a hero mode for the Dryad. Okay, well I didn't have that then. I didn't buy a Dryad Hero, no, because you couldn't. I picked classic mode. I might be going.
Our allies' town needs help.
No one can complete this game. We're quite close. We're almost at level 45 as novice, but it's 281 creeps out of 400, so we might still not do this.
Our allies' town needs help.
Chaz is doing really well with the 3,200 kills. Still 60 FPS. How do you still have 60 FPS? How is that possible? I can't. I'm trying to move my camera away from what we're looking at so I can get my FPS back up, but so far I haven't been able to move the camera screen.
Our allies' town needs help.
Thank you, Plaguebird. Oh, there it goes. It's finally gone over. What is the next level? Oh, we lost again. Okay. I think that was cheating. I think it just flooded it with so many units. We can try that again, but I don't know, man. Let's see. We need to kill them ASAP. Which are the towers that we want to focus on? Tell us so we can at least just complete the custom game. I'm not worried about having the most kills or anything like that. I just want to complete this thing because we like 39 out of 45. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to pick hero mode to see what that's all about. And apparently we're definitely not allowed to pick Dryad because that's the one that's broken with hero mode. So no picking Dryad. And I'm spawning at the bottom right this time, so here we go.
Invaded?
Did someone
Gladly.
leave? No, everyone's here. Heaven's Castle, I'll just build that here. I'll try to build all my towers here. I didn't get to pick any modes, but I think Speedo's gone and picked them. It's just Novice and Hero mode. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise this was going to take so bloody long to build. Might need to remake it. I'm not going to get a tower down in time. Fuck's sake. Because if I cancel, I'm going to lose all my gold. Oh my god, why would you have that? Yep, GG.
For the trees.
I can't stop it!
Is there trouble?
You bastard! That is a proper dick move, that is. Why do the things have to take so long to build? That's such a frustrating aspect. Super dick mode. This tower can't actually hit those ones over there from where she is.
Making sure.
Alright, we're going to go one back.
For the trees. Your building is
Anyway, I built this for a reason so I could get some bloody wisps. It's level 31 Archimon that kills him, I think.
What is Nature's call? I'm game.
I'm going for 2 grands because this is the place to build. I wanted to build a little bit more this way, but to kill them before they come out. But I think this is the sweet spot here. And I'm probably just going to focus on like 4 towers. Maybe here, here, here. So still keep getting the wisps and keep getting the lumber. You could just have one person feed, which was the suggestion of pillaging. And I think that would work. If this game was so difficult that you couldn't get past it normally, you would have like 1 or 2 people dedicated to just upgrading wisps only, whilst the rest of them get the kills, because you don't get punished for killing someone else's units, like I was saying earlier. There's no like minimum amount of gold that you get. You still get the same amount of gold as far as I know. Double Grand Tower looks a lot more newbie than the last time I played this, but it's doing much better. It's a little bit disgusting, really. Unfortunately, Overclocked isn't leaking anymore, so I can't... That has helped me to sort of like stay ahead there in the kills, but I don't think I'm going to get past his leaks anymore. There was quite a few bits of Siege, wasn't there? Siege is nasty. Still think Grand Tower is going to be best, though. For now. In the early stages. Until we start needing some real single tower damage. Can't get that until wave level 15. So do I go for this just to make sure I definitely don't leak? I think you do a little bit, just early on. That lumber will come back after a while. You really want to make sure you're getting those kills. And being strong enough to steal from the others that do leak. It's payback time. Anyway, I haven't even built my tower yet. I just realised that. Which is probably not in the best place. It's an inventory item.
Hi.
So your hero tower is an inventory item. Well, it won't get many kills there unless it's got really good range. Let's go Arcane Mage. Although I can't afford any of these for ages anyway. Or Tauren Chieftain maybe. This is it. Now's the time to steal the kills from others. Get that leak on, guys. Get your leak on. Got some gold to steal. So you want siege. You want single attack. And maybe a hero tower as well. I think those are like the 4 main towers, but also having the slow tower might be somewhat handy at some point. But I feel like they were moving so fast anyway, nothing was slowing them down. But I suppose I could still get one, just it might still affect some levels. It was M, Magic Spirit. Turn that into an icy box. Alright, you can see it's definitely working there. Right. Could get some sort of anti-air. I'm not sure if I really want to go with that anti-air, because I can still just anti-air it up with more powerful towers that are going to do more damage to other levels anyway.
Welcome to Free For All.
Lophagus.
A game where everyone's a fucking lucker.
Thank you very much there, Lophagus.
Does Lophagus equals donations?
It's flawless bullying you again. Ah, there we go. Those are the kills we're after. Give me the sweet, sweet, juicy experience. There's got to be some siege coming at some point. If not, there already has been. There's quite a lot of siege levels from what I remember. So I think I'm going to start upgrading my Dreadlord to something substantial. Not yet. Although I think siege damage does extra to unarmored anyway. At least it does in the normal game. Not so much in this though. Right, got to consider saving up for that hero now, because I'm almost at 1,000 wood. Keeping it real simple there, Speedo. Just 2 towers there.
Welcome to Free For All.
Oh wow.
A game where everyone's
Okay.
a fucking lucker except for you.
Stop bullying
Yeah.
Lophagus Flawless. Also, you should check out Escape from Tarkov WTii.
Why should I play Escape from Tarkov instead of Battlegrounds, which is the map that Pracky's all excited about? Thank you also very much there, Silverine. That's very, very kind of you. Escape from Tarkov. Is it a survival game like H1Z1? Because that's what I've heard Battlegrounds is. But Battlegrounds is probably more designed for multiplayer. Hero time, by the way. Tauren Chieftain? I think we have to. Look at him. Such a cool guy. There's a siege level, so I'm pretty sure that's siege. He's got abilities, True Shot Aura, and Crit. Let's just go keep it simple. True Shot Aura and Crit. I don't want to worry about him too much for now. That doesn't affect other towers though, it just affects him, and he can be upgraded as well. You love the shit out of me. Tarkov has a better story and it's also more realistic. Well, I can definitely check it out. Will my PC be able to handle it though? Maybe in single player. Is it a single player game or is it multiplayer? Is it the new Subnautica? I'm starting to fall behind. He says as he's got the most kills, but still it feels like I am because we're not killing these guys so easily anymore. We need to be OP, guys. Also need to keep this guy leveled up. Echo Stomp. Just keep with the crit for now. Echo Stomp, what was that? Knocks out units for 2 seconds after. So he needs to be on a hotkey. We've got this on a hotkey. I'm always trying to keep that under 300 mana. And Heaven's Castle for upgrades after level 15. I suppose I could be a bit more greedy in gold because we're still leaking a bit here, so anything I can do to get those kills that are dotting around the place for the early advantage. The unit becomes invisible, that's level 12, so I haven't actually built a war tower yet. I forgot about that one, that's the one I forgot about. Shit, I need lumber. I have used flare. Well, bugger me. I think we're just going to hang in there. There we go.
Welcome to Free for All, the game where everyone's a fucking
I
lucker
see.
except for you.
It's multiplayer, but I don't suggest buying it now, just checking it out
Ah.
since it is in alpha.
Alpha,
Right now
ah.
and probably won't go open for a while. Just keep it on your radar because I've played a lot and it's very good.
So what enticed you to playing it? What made you think, I'm going to check this out, this alpha game? Oh, good, I've got the kill on that. Get the single tower so we can kill these a bit quicker and easier. Yes. Keep picking those off. I enjoyed Subnautica, but I'm not in a rush to go back to Subnautica, even though it might be better now. I would still wait a little bit longer, quite a bit longer, before I went back to Subnautica. Plus, I'd probably want a new PC, and this guy's leveling up like a beast. There's so much to keep track of in this. Try and use Earthquake there, I guess. Trying to read as well. You can get infected now. Oh, good. I can get infected. That's another reason to go back there. I think it needs a few more updates before I go back to that Subnautica. It's a fantastic game, but... I don't know whether to get the auras or whether they're really that worth it. They probably are. Once you get your towers up to a certain point anyway. Slams the ground. 1,000 times of level ability, damage and slow for enemy units. Yeah. Alright. Coming up to level 15, which means improved lumber harvesting, which means min-maxing on them wisps. Oh, hang on a second. He hasn't killed. Single target, quick, single target. Nothing's stopping him. He's still going to die at level 39. Yeah, this is ever so slightly easier, but still not that much easier, is it? I think we're still going to struggle in those later levels, but I thought it was worth giving it another shot, just so people can see the other alternative to it. I haven't even leveled up the hero tower that much. Grand Tower's been getting all the credit. Come on, can I get this one? Damn. I reckon he would give tons of gold. Whoever's lucky enough to get the last hit on him. Will I play more Mass Effect 3? Probably off stream. I don't know if I'm going to be playing that again on stream. Maybe if I get right to near to the end of it, I could play it again on stream, but that's probably something I'll just do in my spare time. But I'm very busy at the moment fixing the playlists. I haven't even mentioned that, but I'm working on playlists at the moment. Where's me wisps? You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be coming over here, ain't you, fella? That's a good lad. Air. Well, I haven't even got an anti-air tower because I was just focusing on upgrading the other stuff. I'd rather not just go anti-air because it feels like a lot of gold to spend on one specific level. It's probably better just to get something that can do damage to everything. Because other people can pick up the scraps that I don't get to kill anyway. Alright, this guy's slowing down on his experience. Still maxing up on those wisps. You got a new tower. Oh, that's a good point. Mage's Druid Soul. Create a powerful druid out of target location. Done. Mage Druid. Summon a Mage Druid Thunder. He's got slow poison. Looks like he's got a bunch of auras. And it costs a hell of a lot for whatever the heck that is. Don't necessarily, not in a super rush to upgrade him because whatever it is he does at the moment looks pretty good. keep getting these upgrades as well whilst we're at it. Ooh, what happened? I think this guy's played this game before. You got your hero tower to a certain level, did you, or something? He's level 2 Solomon. What the fuck? Was that your hero tower then? That must be. Because he's leveling up fast. He's got the same attack type as this. So you built him the fastest, basically. We're going to get that for every single time someone levels up with their hero tower, then, aren't we? Okay, still getting the wisps. Oh, those shadow wolves. I get to control them, actually.
Our allies' town needs
But they
help.
seem to be on a mission.
Upgrade finished. Hi! Upgrade finished. Upgrade finished. Upgrade finished.
I think I'll get those auras now.
Allies' town needs help.
I'm pretty sure the auras will affect my towers from quite far away, so we'll put them on the left-hand side. So one for speed. No. Not all for speed.
Upgrade finished. Hi!
My goodness.
Upgrade
Still raking in the gold though, ain't I? Whatever I'm getting the last hits on, getting tons of gold for. 8,000 gold for that. It's crazy. I'm still not using my other guy's abilities here. Earth Shock is E. So, E. I need Lady Fash, so I do need to start upgrading my hero now, because I think Lady Fash is a hero. Vengeful Spirit.
Upgrade finished. Upgrade finished. Create more units. What is nature's call?
I'm just going to upgrade that to another higher level, just in case. That improves its ability to seed.
Upgrade finished.
I should upgrade the aura towers already. Well, now I've got enough gold to do it, yes, but... So that one was... Let's make that... Oh, so much gold. So we've got damage, we've got speed. And we're going to have crit. It moves in different places each time when you upgrade it. Air. Warning, the unit become invisible. Again, I still don't really have anti-air. My anti-air is really this Grand Tower. We can call that anti-air. Oh, there we go. Is that lady? No, it's Gul'dan. So we've got speed level 2, damage level 2, critical level 2. I'm going to get a war tower at the back here as well. I might start upgrading the frost a bit more as well. You can upgrade into the Titanic. I got tons of bloody resources to spend from wood. What increases the hero tower? I haven't even bought, I haven't spent too much of my wood, but I suppose that can be spent on other stuff. I may as well just get another fission tower over here as well, just so I can definitely see. But I don't think my towers can reach much further than that.
What is nature's call?
The Mage Druid, but he's doing such a good job. Look at these damage! 75,000. What the fuck? He's got plus 37,000 damage. What's going on here with the Mage Druid? Yeah, I want to start getting these upgrades for hero towers. I thought what I upgraded there was an upgrade for hero tower. It says damage of hero, destruction, frost, siege, and air tower. Maybe it's this hero tower then. I guess it's that hero. So it doesn't count for these ones, even though they technically have the same... Upgrade Dragon Blade. Okay. Now I'll get your Mage Druid. Whoa, oh my goodness. Still seems to have the same buffs, just more damage. More crazy, crazy damage. It does your head in this game after a while. Level 26, we're doing much better. We just want to complete this. I hope we can, but Strobel seems to be adamant that we're not going to make it. So I got Siege to 12. I'll try to be good and try to get each of the towers up a decent amount. Roughly around the same level. But it costs so much at this stage that you can't upgrade all the time. Actually helps a little bit to keep things calm. So 10 wisps. Level 31 was the one that killed our wisps, was it? Apparently. Let's just double check. See if it shows. Super boss is 41. So what was the 31 that killed them? Summon. Okay. They might end up dying before that, but we'll see. It's only 200 gold for a wisp though. It's just not too... Okay. I think we have to end it there. Because, again, we don't know when that's going to happen. The game desynced, apparently. Yeah, other people are saying their game crashed. We gave it a good go. That is Green Circle TD. Feel free to play it at your own, risk. I can't guarantee that you're going to have the same experiences as myself. You might not enjoy what I'm seeing right in front of me of the screen, but it is what it is. I had fun playing it. It's a freaking awesome sort of chaotic tower defense. It moves fast. It's full of action. Like, it's not slow, so it's got that good vibe to it. But maybe it's just a little bit too over the top that even the game can't handle it. But there you go. Green Circle TD. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.